Hello, Lens mates, and welcome back. I'm Book Lens. Today, we're going to calmly unpack a real storm of controversy that blew up around a blockbuster film. So find a comfortable space, maybe just lie back and listen, or tune in while you're doing other things, and let's explore what happened together. So, imagine this. You're hearing chants on the street. Randi Pura Murdabad, which basically means down with Randi Pura. Now that might sound like a scene from a movie, but this was real life. A protest sparked by a movie. And that really is the big question, isn't it? How did a movie that was, by all accounts, a huge hit end up causing this much fury? To get to the bottom of it, we first have to understand the film at the heart of it all. All right, so the movie we're talking about, the one right at the center of this storm, was a big-time action blockbuster called Jaat. As you can see here, Jaat dropped in theaters on April 10th, 2025. It was this high-octane action thriller, and I mean it had some serious star power, with Bollywood heavyweights Sunny Deol and Randi Pura. It was really set up to be a massive spectacle. And wow, did it deliver on that front. The film was a gigantic commercial success. We're talking an estimated 119 crore rupees at the box office. That's a certified blockbuster. But that success story was about to take a very, very sharp turn. So all that success, all that money, was almost immediately overshadowed by one single moment in the film, the church scene. What on earth could have happened on screen to ignite such a massive firestorm? It's kind of incredible when you think about it. This entire nationwide conflict, it all came down to just one scene. And it didn't even involve the hero of the movie. No, the focus was completely on the film's villain, who was played by Randi Pura. So let's break down exactly what people saw. The scene is set inside a church, right near the Holy Cross, and you have the villain engaging in violence and making threats. For the Christian community, this was just a line crossed. It was seen as a desecration of a sacred space, an act that they felt deeply hurt their religious sentiments. And that feeling led to this widespread community outreach, which pretty quickly went from just criticism online to full-blown nationwide protests. Yeah, these protests were not isolated at all. They really erupted all across the country, especially in states with large Christian communities like Punjab, Kerala, Goa, and Tamil Nadu. So what started as a complaint about a movie scene, it quickly became a national controversy. And things escalated so fast. I mean, the film comes out on April 10th. Just a few days later, you have protests popping up everywhere. Then, in Jalandhar, community leaders took a huge step and filed a formal police complaint demanding an FIR be registered against the filmmakers. And they gave them a 48-hour ultimatum. Things were getting serious. This slide really just gets to the heart of the whole conflict. You've got two completely different points of view. On one side, the community is saying this scene disrespects the sanctity of our church. But on the other, the filmmakers reportedly argued that, it was artistically necessary, that the scene was a crucial part of the villain's story. And the criticism didn't just stop with the filmmakers. People also started to question the Central Board of Film Certification. That's India's censor board, the ones who approve films. Protesters were asking, how was the scene we see as this sensitive even approved without any cuts in the first place? Well, with all that pressure mounting from protests and legal threats, eventually something had to give, and that led to an apology and finally a resolution. So, how did this all end? It really happened in 3 clear steps. First, you had the intense backlash that put immense pressure on the filmmakers. Second, They issued a formal, official apology, and finally, on April 18th, they just removed the scene from the film entirely. Their apology was very direct. A statement that was attributed to the makers just said, "We deeply regret it." And they really acted on that regret. In what was a remarkably fast turnaround. We're talking just 8 days after the movie came out, the scene was completely gone. So, in the end, the Jaat controversy was resolved. But it leaves us with this lingering, really complex question. In art, where exactly is the line between telling a powerful story and causing genuine offense? It's a debate that keeps coming up in art and cinema. And this whole case is just a potent reminder of that tension. Thank you so much for joining me, Lensmates. This has been Book Lens.